Hey everybody, welcome to another video.
Hi guys.
We're doing another PSA return today, guys, and I'm super excited about it. Last time was kind of an experiment. I just wanted to submit some stuff through GameStop just to see if their process went smoothly, and last time we had some really good results. So this time we did another submission of 20 cards from my personal collection. And yeah, I'm just super excited to see what we got this time and see if we got as many 10s as last time. I think we got like a 95% gem rate last time, which is pretty crazy. But a lot of the cards I sent in were kind of low quality, you know, just low value cards. They look cool and I'm glad to have them in my collection, but this was more of the heavy hitters, and if some of them grade well, it could boost the value quite a bit. So
Absolutely.
without any further ado, I guess. So as you can see here, guys, we have a bag this time. Last time, like, they gave them to me in the actual like PSA cardboard box, but this time they gave us an actual bag. They were nice enough to flip over the cards in the front so I wouldn't see the grades. So I'm gonna take them out of the bags here, and I'm just gonna kind of flip them over so that I don't see them. And we'll kind of put them just up front in the camera here. Get this plastic out of the way. So yeah, I did another 20 card submission. Because I don't know, it's just a good rounded number, like really easy to kind of get like a decent percentage out of it. And if you get a few 9s, it's like, well, I still got a lot of possibilities to get a good grade. So
Which card are you most excited to get back?
ooh, that's a good question. There's a couple cards in this submission that I'm actually like really stoked about. Probably the one that I'm most stoked about is the Rebecca SP from OPO. It's either 5 or 6, I forget. And there's also a Don Quixote del Flamingo card of him and his entire crew that's in here. And if that gets a 10, that would be really cool as well.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah. So yeah, let's start digging into these guys. We're gonna make sure we have the grade covered up here, and we'll see what we got first. Oh, looks like we got our second Zorro card here of this exact same model. We got a 10 on the last one in the last submission. So, and both of them were really clean. I pulled both of these out of the box. Actually, I think you might have pulled one of them when we opened the box.
When we opened it together, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I think this might have been the one that she pulled, might have been the one that I pulled, but they both looked like they were in really good shape. Like most One Piece cards, the centering was just really good looking, and the foil pattern looked pretty clean. Edging and all of that, like the edges of One Piece cards, like Bandai cards in general, look way better on average than like Pokemon cards. So it's a lot easier to get a PSA 10 with One Piece cards. So what do you think it's going to be, babes?
They don't do half scores, do they?
No. Well, I think they might do like 8.5s in some rare cases, but usually not. No.
Okay. I will go with a 9.
A 9? Ooh. I think it's going to be a 10. I'm not going to lie. This card looks really clean. And it's a 10.
Look at that.
Heck yeah, babe. We got two of these and a 10.
Perfect.
Honestly, I think I might like use one of these as like a birthday gift for a friend or something, since I already have this card. So
Do it.
it'd be kind of fun. All right, we got here. We'll put our 10 pile right in the middle here. That way you guys can see it. Looks like we have an alt art leader up next here. I'm guessing this is probably the Monkey D. Luffy from OPO5. We'll cover this up here. Oh, nope, it's Chopper.
Shut up.
Chopper from OPO8. This one, it's really funny. This is like the only alt art leader that I was really interested in this set, and I only opened one box of OP08, and this was in it. So, I don't know, it's just a really cute card.
Yeah.
I like Chopper. It kind of bugs me how he's doing his little hiding pose, and he's not hiding behind anything. It does look kind of awkward, but it is a cool looking card. But what do you think, babes? We gonna get a 10?
10 for sure.
10 for sure. Oh, it's a 9.
Outrage right now.
It's a 9, babes. I don't know how this got a 9, honestly. Oh, actually.
Does it have a little something?
Look at that at the bottom there. There's a little crease in there. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. I'm pretty sure that might have been a shipping error right there.
Oh no.
Which kind of bums me out. Yeah, this did not have that damage down there at the bottom before when I sent it originally. So either something happened in the mail or someone at PSA messed up. I don't know. But that's a shame. But that's all right, guys. I'm not too bummed about it. Keep the 9 up front here. Actually, we'll just do this. We'll keep the 9s in one pile and the 10s in the other, because I don't think we're getting any 8s. But you never know. All right, we got a Monkey D. Luffy from the ST14 set. So this card comes with the starter deck, number 14. It's like the card right up front there.
Okay, that looks really good.
Yeah, no, this one was pretty clean. I mean, I pulled it straight out of the starter deck and put it in a top loader right away. So I don't imagine there being anything wrong with this card.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. Ooh, make sure I don't give that away. Yeah, sorry if there's like construction noises, guys. People are working on the roof right now. So yeah. Let's see what we got, babes. And it's a 10. All right. Cool.
I like it.
I don't think this card's very valuable, but
It looks good.
it's a good looking card. That's why I wanted to grade it. Jesus.
Got all the leaders in your pile.
Ooh.
Shanks.
Yeah, so this is an alt art leader that I bought at a card shop that we went to in the Denver area. I forget the name of the card shop off the top of my head, but I just saw this in one of the glass cases, and it was the Japanese variant. And I have never bought like a Japanese one-piece card as a single in particular, but this one looked really cool. Slightly less valuable variant than the English version, but it looked pretty clean, so thought I'd pick it up. It's, what is it? It's from OP09, so pretty cool set. And let's see what we got. Oh, we got a 9. Oh, wow. I don't know why that got a 9. It definitely wasn't like, I don't know. It wasn't like pulled out of a box for us, so
Yeah.
maybe there's like, no, I think that's just on top of the,
Could be something with the surface too.
it might be, yeah. I have no idea. Honestly, like I can't really tell why that got a 9, but so be it. That's fine. I didn't have any cool looking Shanks cards slabbed up, so it was a good grab. All right, speaking of starter decks, this is from starter deck number 15. This is the Whitebeard leader card that comes out of the front of that. I took this straight out of the plastic. It looked really good. Didn't really see any problems with it, so we'll see what we got here, guys, on our Whitebeard.
Dun, dun, dun.
What do you think, babes?
I'll say a 10.
10? You're right. It's a 10. Heck yeah.
Perfect.
Got a Whitebeard 10. It's my first, that's the first Whitebeard card that I've graded, so
Wow.
it's kind of cool to have a 10 in my collection there. Oh, here's one of the cards I was talking about.
Don Quixote.
Do Flamingo. This is from OP04. So this is a single that I bought. I think I bought this one online, actually. So there is the possibility that there is something I didn't see with it, but I don't know, it looked pretty clean when I looked it over originally, and of course the centering is good, just like pretty much all the other singles that I've bought separately. And the last submission that I sent, there were at least like 3 cards in there, I want to say, that I bought separately from like opening boxes, and they all got 10s. So, well, except one got a 9. But let's see what we got here, guys. Oh, we got the 10, baby. Yeah,
Sick.
that's awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah, this card's reflective pattern just was super crisp, and I don't know, just as far as Dofi goes, like it just embodies his whole kingly narcissistic personality perfectly with his crew. Just oh, you know what?
Should we save that one for
I'm
last?
going to save that one for last, because that reveal definitely could spike that card's value significantly, and I don't want to just jump to the end.
Fair enough.
Although this card
That
is pretty nice as well.
Yeah.
This is the Alt Art Leader Monkey D. Luffy that I pulled from a box of OP05. I just like the look of this card. It's like a really cool Monkey D. Luffy card, and I didn't really see any issues with it when I pulled it, so I'm guessing that it's going to get a 10. What do you think?
It's probably gonna get a 10. 'Cause I think we pulled it and just put it straight into its package and didn't have like any
That's what I'm saying. That's what happened to the...
other like handling issues or anything.
Yeah. That's what happened to the chopper, though, so
Nice.
you never know.
That's true.
All right, let's see what we got. We got the 10, guys.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. That's a nice one to have a 10 in, for sure. I'm glad that of all the leaders that we have so far, well, except for the starter pack ones, but the ones from the actual sets, that's the first one we've got a 10 in, so
Yeah.
that's super nice. Ooh, we got the Flampe SP here with the nice little shiny Katakuri on the side there. I like this card. It looks really pretty. It's like really crispy. It's not close to my favorite SP from any of the sets, but even from this one, there's like 2 I would have rather pulled, but still, super clean looking card. I didn't see any problems with it, and I put it right in the top loader, so let's see what we got, babes. We got the 10. Heck
Nice.
yeah. That'll raise the value of this card back up, because it dropped significantly after the set was not the newest one anymore. Ooh, we got a Soga King, a little Usopp action going on here.
That's a cool card.
This is from OP03. We picked this up at that same card shop as the Shanks.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, just a really cool looking card. Like, it just makes Usopp look super badass. And yeah, nothing too striking going on here, so I'm guessing a 10, but once again, didn't pull it directly out of a box and put it in the top loader, so there might be something I didn't notice.
I'll go with a 9 this time around.
I think it's a 9. Yeah, I'll go with a 9 too. I'm just to play it safe. Oh no, it's a 10, babes.
Nice.
Got another Usopp in a 10.
Give Usopp 10s.
And that does it for the first stack, guys.
Alright.
So far we have 2, 4, 6, 7 10s and 2 9s. So we're still doing really good on percentages here. All right, let's see what this one is.
Okay.
It's Wiper from OP08. Probably one of the least interesting alt arts to pull from that set. Wiper's a cool character, but I don't know, he's not like a very prevalent character in One Piece, so obviously he's not a super sought after card. Yeah, let's see what we got. We got the 10.
Nice.
Sweet, makes sense. Pulled it straight out of the box. It looked clean then. I'm not surprised. Pika, Doflamingo crew member. This was one of the first like alt arts that I pulled out of one of those boxes from OP05. So once again, not a very sought after card. So I'm guessing that they probably gave me a 10. There's the 10. Cool. Sorry about the noise, guys. It's getting pretty bad out there. All right.
And we're back.
We ran out of space on the phone for a second, so I had to clear up some space. All right, guys, let's move on. We just did Pika, and now we are moving on to Victoria Sindri from the Thriller Bark Saga. Super clean looking card. Don't really see anything that glaring about it. So I'm gonna guess a 10. What do you think, babe?
I think a 10. It's looking really crisp.
Yeah. That was funny. And it's a 10. All right, cool. As I would have assumed, we're doing really good on 10s, just like before. Can't say that I'm not surprised. All right, we got Aramaki, Navy guy. I don't think I've actually run into him yet. I'm like in the middle of Wano. I think he kind of shows up later in the series. He's like a replacement, one of the main like Navy guys for one of the ones that leaves. This is from OPO6. Yeah, let's see what we got.
Nice.
Got the 10. All right. I'll take it. I'll take all the 10s I can get. All right, we got the Gecko Moria. Gecko Moria from OPO6. We pulled this one out of a box as well. Yeah, also one of the cooler alt art leaders, for sure. I like Gecko Moria. He's a goofy looking character. And goofy personality to boot. All right. Let's see what we got, babes. What you think?
10.
10? It's
Nice.
a 10. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Just racking up the 10s, babe.
This is great.
Ooh.
This one, should we wait till the end?
Nah, we'll do it now. This is a Kuro. It's an alt art leader from 03. It's where they did like a bunch of kind of variant art style leaders in that set. Which I'm kind of bummed that they don't do this anymore because the style looked really cool. We picked this one up in Arizona. Like it was at a shop in a top loader. I think it looks good. I can't really say what would be wrong with it, but we did buy it secondhand, so maybe a 9. Who knows? You think it's a 9?
No, I think it's gonna be a 10.
You think it's gonna be a 10?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping so. It's a
Ooh.
10, babe!
Oh, yeah.
This is cool. I really love
Yeah.
this card, like right from when I saw it, and now that I know that it's 10, that's super dope. One of my favorite villains from like that beginning of One Piece, just like the East Blue Saga in general.
I never intended to let any of you mongrels leave this village alive. No one who knows my true identity can be allowed to live to tell about it.
He's just a really fun character. Ooh, we got our Trafalgar Law alternate art from 010. This was the SEC alternate art. Isn't there SEC? Yeah, SEC alternate art. This is basically the same card as the manga rare in the set, except with the blue background instead of the manga background, obviously. So this would be huge to get a 10 in. And I don't see any reasons why we wouldn't.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a 10.
You think so? You're right. Heck yeah. Yeah, this card is super sick. I actually was hoping that if I was to pull any of the variants out, like of course it'd be cool to get the manga, but I really like the color scheme of this one, like how it flows a little bit better. And the dark blue background really makes the whites on him pop more, which I'm glad I pulled it. And I'm glad it graded well. So.
Ooh, so
All right, we got a little Lin Kaido action from OPO8. You have this card as well, Raw, I think, in your little collection. This was the one I pulled at the same time as that Chopper. So, yeah, let's see what we got here. We got a 9.
okay.
Interesting. Well, if I was going to get a 9 on anything, I would hope it would be this one, because this is not like the greatest card in the bunch here. I have no idea why. And edges, corners, they all look pretty clean to me. So, yeah. It might be just a surface thing or a print, like how the card's printed or something. But I don't mind that at all.
No.
That's fine.
Ooh.
All right, we got a little ulti from Kaido's crew. This card just looks super crisp, and it was an alt art that I had. Ulti as a character is kind of whatever. Like, she's just silly and kind of one-dimensional, but yeah, the card looked cool. So let's see what we got here, babes. I think probably a 10.
Yeah, you look a 10.
Yep, that's a 10. Cool looking card. I'll take it. I'll take an ulti and a 10. Why not? Ooh, I like this one a lot. Smoka.
He's a cool character.
Yeah, this is when he and Tashigi trade bodies in the Punk Hazard saga.
Nice.
So right before Dressrosa happens. This is one of the ones I pulled out of an OP10 box. It was like a 2-hit box, so I was kind of glad that I got this one because it's a cool card. I'm gonna guess a 10.
I'm gonna go with the 10 as well.
Oh, it's an 8. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
8.
This is like the first time I've ever seen an 8 in a One Piece card return. Because they're kind of hard to get. Oh.
It doesn't even look bad.
Well,
is there like a little something there?
I'm wondering, yeah, it seems like maybe there's a little bit of edge wear there or something. Like, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. Crack it, send it back.
I know. I'm wondering if that's part of the design pattern right there. Kind of looks like it is.
Yeah.
Either that or the centering is off, which it doesn't look bad to me. Like maybe a little bit, but
yeah,
maybe like it's a little bottom heavy or something.
It could be just enough, just to.
But it shouldn't get an 8 for that. That should be like 9. So I'm thinking that there's something on this card that I'm just not seeing. Well, we'll put that off to the side. And we'll get to the pièce de résistance here. This is one of the cleanest cards I think I've ever seen that I've pulled. So if this doesn't get a 10, I'm going to be extremely bummed out. Centering looks just fine on this. I didn't see any issues with the back. The front just looks super crisp, reflective pattern, super nice. I've kept this card extremely protected since I pulled it. I've barely put like fingers on it. So if this doesn't get a 10, I'm gonna be sad. But let's see what we got, babes. You think it's gonna be a 10?
I want it to be a 10, but I think it's gonna be a 9.
Why? Why do you think that?
I don't know, just because it's a good looking card, and I don't know. Just, have a feeling.
Just because there's so much hollow on it that it's just can't be perfect.
Like little imperfections like throughout the surface or whatever.
Yeah, just little things that we can't see with the naked eye. Well, let's see what we got. We got that 10, babes! Yes!
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
That's so cool.
It's going right up on the shelf.
It is. Yeah, I'm gonna redo the display that I have with all my slabs and put a few new ones up there now that we got this new return.
For sure.
That's so cool, guys.
So glad that's a 10.
This is definitely a huge return. Like, this definitely by itself probably made the whole submission like financially equivalent. So we'll put the values up for you guys so you can see. But this is super cool. I'm super glad this came back. Honestly, this card was so clean. I was kind of tempted to send this submission to like Beckett or CGC just so that I could have like kind of like a more defined grade on it, but this is cool. I had a feeling this would 10 with PSA though pretty easily, so that's not necessarily the worst bet in the world. Obviously, it worked. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But
Solid clues.
anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. This was our little second submission. I did a little experiment with GameStop, and we submitted these with GameStop as well. And yeah, we seem to have things, be pretty taken care of. That chopper card was a little suspect. Like, I think something happened in transit, but that might have been something that happened when I was taking it to GameStop. Who knows? But yeah, this was a pretty cool turnout, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Some good grades back.
Heck yeah. So, thanks for hanging out, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace out.